Good morning and afternoon, Your Excellency, colleagues from Mandaya Royal Hospital Puri, colleagues from Royal Brompton and Harefield Hospitals, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the virtual MOU signing ceremony between the Mandaya Royal Hospital Puri and the Royal Brompton and Harefield Hospitals. My name is Ande Kurniawan, Trade Manager at the Department for International Trade Jakarta, and it is my pleasure to be a moderator for this session. Before I start, allow me, on behalf of the IT, Mandaya Royal Hospital Puri, and the Royal Brompton and Harefield Hospitals, to thank His Excellency Ambassador Owen Jenkins for making his time to witness the MOU signing ceremony. The MOU signing today marks the important milestones between both Mandaya Royal Hospital Puri and the Royal Brompton and Harefield Hospitals. It currently covers collaboration in second opinion and fellowship, as well as observership, which will provide a strong foundation to many other potential collaboration between both parties in the pipeline. It is indeed a lengthy and challenging process over the last 2 years, but we all are learning from this new experience. The program today will run as follows. We will start by an opening remarks from His Excellency Ambassador, followed by speeches from Mandaya, Royal Hospital Puri and Royal Brompton and Harefield Hospitals, delivered by Dr. Ben Widaja and Mr. David Shrimpton respectively. We will then quickly proceed with signing, where I will invite Dr. Ben Widaya to sign the MOU on behalf of Mandaya Royal Puri Hospital, followed by Mr. David Shrimpton for Royal Brompton and Harefield Hospitals. I will then close the event and the session ends. In a short while, we will start with an opening remarks by His Excellency Ambassador Owen Jenkins, highlighting the importance of the first of its kind collaboration between Indonesia and UK hospitals. Your Excellency, over to you.
Mas Ande, thank you very much indeed for that introduction, and I'm genuinely thrilled to have the opportunity to be here today as part of this event. As you said, Mas Ande, this has been 2 years in the making, and a huge number of people have contributed to this partnership, which is being formalized today. There are too many to mention everybody, but I did just want to express on behalf of the British Embassy our thanks in particular to Pak Ben Widaja, the President Director of Mandaya Royal Hospital Puri, Pak Edi Widaja, Founder and CEO, Selaras Holding Group, Dr. Anna, CEO of the Mandaya Medical Group, Dr. David Shrimpton, Managing Director of Private Patients, Royal Brompton and Harefield Hospitals, Catherine Paradi, Associate Director, Royal Brompton and Harefield Hospitals, and Helen Gallardo, also from the private patients part of the Royal Brompton and Harefield Hospitals. As Mas Ande said, this is a real milestone, and I think that in times when health solutions and in particular telemedicine are right at the front of everybody's minds, this example of how two world-class institutions can come together to share their expertise, I think is of real value and of real hope for all of us. The Royal Brompton and Harefield Hospitals form the largest heart and lung centre in the UK, and their expertise, their research and their experience make them among the very best in the world. And this agreement will allow those two institutions to join forces with the Mandaya Royal Hospital Puri to make that world-class expertise available to Indonesian citizens. And this innovative 21st century partnership is the first of its kind between the UK and Indonesia, and makes remote training and diagnosis, joint events and new state-of-the-art services possible. We're all used to a situation where from Indonesia, people are used to going abroad for world-class second medical opinions. In the future, they can hear from a doctor based in London while still here. And I hope this will give others confidence to form many more partnerships like this. This partnership also builds on the world-class expertise of the UK's National Health Service, which many countries seek to work with and seek to emulate, and we're delighted that we've been able to bring some of the NHS's expertise to Indonesia in other forums, including most recently in what I think was a well-received webinar on telemedicine, where NHSX shared its experience. And where there are opportunities like that, I'm very pleased that the British Embassy here in Jakarta can play its role in helping to bring together organisations like the Mandaya Royal Hospital Puri and the Royal Brompton and Harefield Hospitals. And we will do so both through our own resources and our colleagues in London, where I would particularly like to welcome the role that Mr. Richard Graham MP has played in this partnership as the Prime Minister's trade envoy for Indonesia, who met Pak Ben and Pak Edi during his visit last year in August. So with that, I will commend this partnership to you, reiterate my thanks to everybody who's made it possible, and I look forward to seeing many more similar partnerships in the future. Thank you.
Thank you, Excellency, for the remarks. Can I now invite Dr. Ben Widaya to take the floor, please, Pak Ben?
Okay. Your Excellency, Mr. Owen Jenkins, Mr. David Shrimpton, and colleagues from Royal Brompton and Harefield Hospital, welcome from Mandaya Royal Hospital Puri in Jakarta. I'm Dr. Ben Widaya, President Director of Mandaya Hospital Group in Jakarta. Here at Mandaya Royal Hospital Puri, we opened in just over 3 months with a brand new medical facility. And in doing that, we are actually attempting something absolutely unique in healthcare in Indonesia. It won't only be achieved through the state-of-art medical technology that we will have, although of course this is obviously an integral part of being able to offer clinical excellence, nor will it only be in the design and architecture of our wonderful new facility, although this also is a transformation in Indonesian healthcare design itself. At the very core of what will make Mandaya Royal Hospital Puri unique is our total commitment to patient-centered healthcare and a unique patient and family experience. We don't just want patients to be cured and to be satisfied with the process. We want patients and family to have an extraordinary experience at every step of that process. This is where our collaboration with Royal Brompton and Harefield is vital. Our commitment to openly communicate with patients and their families, to welcome and encourage a collaboration between patients, their families, and healthcare professionals here and also in London is an integral part of that patient and family-centered culture that we are trying to foster here at Mandaya. That our patients and families will have the benefit of the excellence of Royal Brompton's eminent clinicians for second opinions, patient and family teleconferences with Royal Brompton's clinicians for developing the best clinical pathway forwards, and also medical education and training for our healthcare professionals. These among many other potential collaboration in the pipeline. This will give our patients the confidence that they are getting the best in medical expertise here in Indonesia, but at the international world-class level that Royal Brompton and Harefield Hospital is well renowned for. All this is the perfect fit in our goals of providing personalized clinical excellence, and I want to warmly thank the team at Royal Brompton and Harefield Hospital for working so closely with us to put this collaboration in place. The process has been conducted very carefully, and I really want to express my appreciation for the professionalism shown by everyone at Royal Brompton and Harefield Hospital. Your Excellency, Mr. Owen Jenkins, I would also like to express my gratitude for your personal support in this endeavor, and for everyone in the Embassy and the Department of International Trade team who started this collaboration in the very beginning, and for their great efforts to bring it to today's signing. I'm very convinced that this will be a very useful and fruitful collaboration between our two organizations, and I really look forward immensely to seeing it put into action. Again, thank you very much, everyone here, and for now, back to you, Ms. Ande. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Ben, for the remarks. I clearly noted that your patients and families will definitely gonna be benefited by the second opinion services, the patient and family teleconferences, and lastly, the opportunity for the medical education and training for your hospital's consultant specialists and diagnostic team. With that in mind, let me now open the floor to Mr. David Shrimpton to say a few words from the Royal Brompton and Harefield Hospitals. Over to you, David.
Thank you, Your Excellency, and respected partners from the Mandaya Royal Hospital. My name is David Shrimpton, and I'm the Managing Director of the Private Patients Team at the Royal Brompton and Harefield Hospitals in London. We at the Royal Brompton Harefield Hospitals are very pleased with today's events. It's been nearly 2 years since the Department of International Trade introduced us to the Mandaya Hospital Group. And from that first meeting, we were very optimistic that great things were to come from our partnering. As the largest heart and lung centre in the United Kingdom, amongst the largest in Europe, Royal Brompton Harefield Hospitals are globally renowned for our innovation and leadership in heart and lung care. As a specialist trust, our staff are experts in their chosen fields. We carry out some of the most complicated surgery and offer some of the most sophisticated treatments that are available anywhere in the world. Further to this, we believe in finding ways to share our knowledge through teaching and partnerships so that what we learn can help patients everywhere. It is for this reason that we are so happy to collaborate with Mandaya Hospital Group in their commitment to delivering patient-centred healthcare in the opening of the new Mandaya Royal Hospital Puri. We see this as an opportunity for us to learn and grow ourselves as well through our work with Mandaya Hospital Group, particularly with their unique approach to design and patient experience. Our clinicians and our wider team are all looking forward to working with the Mandaya Royal Hospital Puri and know this will be a successful and fruitful partnership. We'd like to thank Dr. Wijaya and the team at Mandaya Hospital Group for involving us in this collaboration. We believe you have a vision for patient-centric care and pleased to be part of it. We'd also like to thank Ambassador Owen Jenkins and everyone at the Embassy and Department of International Trade teams for their work in introducing us and their support. Thank you.
Thank you, David, for the remarks. I certainly like to specifically quote you on where the Royal Brompton and Harefield Hospital sees partnership as an opportunity to learn and grow, particularly with Mandaya's unique approach to the design and patient experience. I hope this can be a great case for collaboration in healthcare between Indonesia and the UK and could be a good example. As outlined previously, we're now moving on to the signing ceremony, and I'd like to invite Dr. Ben Widaja, the President Director of Mandaya Royal Hospital Puri, to sign the MOU. Thank you, Dr. Ben. Shall I now invite Mr. David Shrimpton, the Managing Director of Private Patients of Royal Brompton and Harefield Hospitals, to sign the MOU, please? Thank you very much, Dr. Ben and Mr. David, for the signing. It is indeed a start for a long, prosperous journey for both Mandaya Royal Hospital Puri and the Royal Brompton and Harefield Hospitals. Thank you for Your Excellency, and thank you everyone for attending. All the best, take care, and bye for now.